Hey everyone, Rua here. The latest installment of Ambuscade is out, and the initial reaction from the player base has been, well, not very enthusiastic to say the least. Some have seen that the target family for this month are tomberries, and have understandably blanched at the prospect of facing them. However, this month's Ambuscade is indeed doable, on its highest difficulty setting nonetheless, and I hope that this strategy guide will help you tackle it. The first thing you want to do is ensure that everyone in your party has wiped their Tomberry hate, as these do have access to the old familiar attacks, and the MB even has an AoE version of it. You all need to wipe your enmity. You can't get away with only your tank having done this. We used a fairly standard melee setup for this. Rune Fencer, White Mage, Geomancer, Bard, Corsair and a Blue Mage. Both the Corsair and the Bard are contributing to DPS, and the 6th slot can really be taken by any competent melee job worth their salt. The key thing to this fight is to make sure that your tank is good, and I'm not just talking equipment wise either. Your tank needs to carry a stack of panaceas and to have them macroed. I'll explain why in a bit. Your first target is a summoner, which calls a water and an ice elemental when engaged. These elementals will be replaced with Leviathan and Shiva during Astral Flow, so be ready for this. Zerg down the summoner ASAP. When the summoner is nearly down, his reinforcements arrive. A ninja, a black mage, 2 thieves and the MB. As the tank, make sure you get enmity in all of them, otherwise they'll charge around wreaking havoc. The biggest threat is the ninja, so focus it down first. If you have a rune fencer, have them use one for all to blunt a potential Megian. When the ninja dies, have your tank begin building enmity on the monarch, the MB. Consider having one of your DPS branch off and begin triggering perfect dodge on the 2 thieves, while the other DPS take out the black mage. Although the monarch is fairly high evasion, he's manageable, provided you have enough support. Our bard had an 85% hit rate, the blue mage even higher. Vital Strike resets the enmity of whoever it hits, so make sure that your DPS are ready to take a few stray hits until you get the monarch back. Here's why you need panaceas if you're tanking this. The monarch will attempt a 3-step of darkness skill chain on you, ending the skill chain with a devastating sneak attack from a Tomberry Wraith he summons in to finish the skill chain for him. The real danger is in what the monarch's second attack in this chain does. Lateral Slash inflicts a very strong defense down. If Lateral Slash is followed with the Wraith's Darkness Closer, I don't care how good your equipment is, you're a dead man. It can be blocked with Batuta and Foil, but if it gets through, your tank needs to react fast and remove the effect with a Panacea. You have seconds to react, so don't wait for your healer to spot it. If you see it, get rid of it. As long as everyone is on their A game, you should win this fight with few complications. It may take 1 or 2 tries to get the hang of it, but you'll eventually crack it like we did. I advise resetting your Tomberry hate every 2 fights, as everyone's wrath starts hitting pretty hard even with a little hate built up. If you have a solid group, stick with it and make the most of it. Until next time, good hunting!